Hello friends, Mark Holmes here, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Blue Sports Report. Without you guys, this literally does not work. Well, it turns out David Irving is now the second Dallas Cowboy, former Dallas Cowboy, to be suspended indefinitely by the NFL for substance abuse violations. This is where I kind of said this, I think, that the way he was grandstanding and everything else was kind of like when Des Bryant was meeting with the Cowboys the next day. You're trying to laugh it off and, everything's good and everything else, to kind of get past the reality of a situation or a problem and things like that you don't really want to face. And the whole thing of him, oh, I'm acting, I'm doing this, I'm good, I'm okay, and going through and having the arguments on Instagram with fans and things about, oh, no, but at least I will give him this much at least. The fact that he at least owns up to himself. He didn't go out and say, oh, it was, such and such's fault, or, it was something, a supplement that no. He just basically said, look, man, I smoked weed, okay, and I'm good with my decision. I will give him credit for that one. But I don't know, man. It's just sad because you think about the talent of those two guys right there. If we had those two guys focused in on football, could you imagine? As hard as it is to get great pass rushers, the fact that we got two that can't stay on the field because of drugs, it's unbelievable. It's a travesty. It's tragic. What other T word do you think that's just bad? It's terrible. Terrible. It's just... If we had those two guys right now, the Super Bowl team, if we had those two guys ready to rock and roll and play, we would be golden. We would be looking and saying, safety and running back is all we need in the draft. Yet we got two guys that can't stay off the weed. So David Irving, free agent, out of football right now, suspended indefinitely. Who knows if he'll ever be back. David Irving, the team is sticking behind and hoping that he'll get himself together. At least, the thing you can say at least about Randy Gregory is Randy Gregory never showed up out of shape. When he was there, he was always trying to learn, trying to get better, and do at least the right thing. David Irving, the whole thing of just not being here, he was checked out all season. And I bet you with him, I don't know. No, he said he smoked weed. I was going to say, I bet it was just he just missed tests. I don't know. I just can't understand it, because to have these opportunities of being in the NFL to make more money than you can anywhere else, I just don't understand how people mess it up. But what can you say? Tune in tonight, live stream, 9 o'clock Eastern. Hope you guys will all be here. We got a lot to discuss. Sometime this evening, the Cowboys and DeMarcus Lawrence's people are supposed to be meeting, trying to hammer out a contract. And I think that's the linchpin on everything else. We know reports are that Earl Thomas wants to get $13.5 million a year. Good luck with that one. Good luck. That's maybe that's a starting point and you're coming down, but that's a way high starting point to go with. I don't see anybody giving him that much right now. I just don't. So we got that to talk about. Will the Cowboys be able to get Cole Beasley? If they don't, will they keep Allen Hurns? Jason Witten, of course, is back. There's just all kinds of stuff going on. So tune in tonight, 9 o'clock Eastern, and hopefully my cables and stuff will get here so I can get everything hooked back up the right way. I'm Mark Holmes, and I'll see you soon.